BookTube. This video is a little different. I'm going to call this my ranting video for some things I've seen on BookTube, book threads, etc. So grab your coffee and let's have a little rant. Okay, so I've seen some things on BookTube and book threads and Bookstagram, and it's kind of just aggravating me. I'm seeing people say to other people, you need to get rid of your Kindle because of Amazon and what they support and everything. While I do read a majority of my stuff on my Kobo, I love my Kobo to death. Love it. I love how it integrates in my library system. I love how I love it. Love the interface. I love the design of it. It has the buttons. I love it. But I'm not going to, when you say you have to leave Amazon and you have to get rid of your Kindle, you have to get rid of Kindle Unlimited, you're not going to buy any books on Kindle, you're not going to do anything of that, you're not punishing Amazon. Amazon is too big of a business to give a rat's hoot. Who you're punishing? You're punishing the indie authors. Those indie authors signed, now while some are starting to move away from just being on Kindle Unlimited so they can put their books on other platforms. They're going to Kobo Plus, which I think is a little bit better on the paying. I'm not 100% sure. But what I am sure about is when you say, I'm not going to do any Amazon for my books or any Kindle Unlimited, I'm getting rid of my Kindle, you're punishing the indie authors. And there's a lot of great indie authors out there. In fact, I talked to a bunch of them. I talked to them, about their book. I talked to them about their newest releases. I talked to them personally. And there's a lot of great indie authors out there that put their heart, their soul into their writing. And when you punish them, they don't make a lot, period, on Kindle Unlimited. But they can't go to other platforms. And it's hard to do what you can do when you go through Amazon. Amazon will print the books. Amazon does all this. It's easier marketing because people who are reading that type of other kind of book that kind of relates to your book will see it. So who are you punishing? You're not punishing Amazon. You're punishing indie authors. Why would you punish an indie author who might just do it for a hobby or maybe trying to get some extra change nowadays? Or wants to do this as a career? I don't understand. While I still read on my Kobo, I read it every day. That's what I pick up. That's where I have my ARCs. It's easier for me to have my ARCs on there because I can write on the book. If Amazon did that, I probably would still have my Scribe. I would probably be reading my ARCs on my Scribe. But they don't. And I have the benefit where I can own 2 e-readers. I still own my Paperwhite. Right now I don't have Kindle Unlimited. My birthday's next month, so maybe I'll get Kindle Unlimited membership for, a few months. But I'll probably actually buy a membership. I saw a book the other day I wanted to read. So I'll probably do the membership for another month. And just so you know, too, you You can't make Amazon lose money by reading more than what your membership is including, because you got to think there's other people who are probably maybe not using that membership for the month. I mean, I don't know what you guys are thinking out there, but why would you punish an indie author? Why? There's nothing wrong if you can't afford to move your stuff, move your library from Kindle to Kobo, and especially now because you can't download your Amazon books, to move to Kobo. Why are you making fun of someone who can't do that? There's nothing wrong with a Kindle. Nothing wrong. Do you know why there's nothing wrong? Because you are reading. And you are doing something that some people can't do or are able to do. You are reading. And that's all that counts in my book. All that counts. That's my rant. It happened when everything happened, start of the year or whatever. And I've just seen it more again. And it's like, why are you doing this? Why are we acting like we're in high school? And that's what pisses me off. We're not in high school. We're grown-ass adults. That's my rant. I say, if you can support an indie author, support an indie author today. Buy a book. And if you know you like an indie author so much and they're on Kindle Unlimited, just buy their book. That helps them out even more. But that's my rant. And I've seen it way too much lately, and it's irking me, and I had to say something. So, thank you for watching my rants. If you made it this far, do a book emoji, or tell me your thoughts below on what your reading device is and your preference. And if you don't like my viewpoints, you can not follow. That's okay. I don't care. I do this to talk about books and to meet some great people, which I have. And yeah, that's my rant. I'm sticking to it.